Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Virtual Racers Club. And we are taking another rally car around the track today. And we are going to be having a closer look at a car that turns up now and again in the Legends dealership. It's the Toyota Celica GT4 rally car, ST205, 1995. So this is a Toyota from Japan. It has an engine code of 3S-GTE661E. It's turbocharged. It's got 2 litres displacement, and its engine type is an inline 4. The power is 298 brake horsepower, and it has 6 speeds. It has 6 gears. It's a 6-speed. Sorry. The layout is front engine, but it's an all-wheel drive. It weighs a whopping 2,646 pounds, 1,200 kilograms, and it can reach a top speed of 158 miles per hour. The performance points in GT5 and 6, Gran Turismo 5 and 6, was 482 points. And the performance points in GT7 is 559.65 performance points. And as I've already said, it's a Group B, which means it's a rally car. This bad boy is 4.424 meters long, width of a 1.770 meters, and it stands tall at 1.330 meters high. How high? The rally machine that left an impression on many fans, though it only competed for a short time. The Celica ST205 had big shoes to fill after its predecessor, the ST105, handed Toyota a double title, winning both drivers and manufacturers championships in the same year. In 1993, Toyota introduced this new Celica. On paper, the ST205 was markedly better than the old. It had better weight distribution thanks to a longer wheelbase and wider track, and improved aerodynamics. The Celica was scheduled to run in 1994, but it ended up making its WRC debut in 1995. In its first few races, the Celica battled with the newly improved Subaru Impreza for the points lead, and Didier Auriol brought home the first win in the 4th round at the Tour de Corse. But for most of the season, the Celica experienced reoccurring suspension problems, making it difficult for TTE to consistently finish in the points. In the 7th round at Catalonia, the Celica was found to be in violation of the intake restrictor diameter regulation and was stripped of all points for the season. Toyota, angered at this decision, pulled out of the WRC, thus ending the ST205's racing career after just 1 season. Although it was only active for a short time, the ST205 proved itself to be a mighty force in the WRC, winning over many fans when discussing Toyota's rally heritage. The ST205 is one car that must be mentioned. It's alright. No, honestly, it's really good. It is an absolute fine drive. This car has got better grip than some F1 cars that I've played in games. It's absolutely, it didn't shift. I was expecting a Group B car, very tail heavy, back end swinging left to right. I was like throwing it into the corners, thinking that back end was just gonna follow it around, but no. It acted like a road car. It acted like a road race car, a race road car, a race car that goes on roads. I enjoyed it. It was nice and speedy, grunty, and unlike the Audi Quattro that I took around, the gears weren't ridiculous. I mean, the Audi Quattro, you did dump the gears straight away. This one, yeah, there was a nice gradual build, so that felt nice, and it was easy to drive. It was fantastic. Oh, I didn't tell you the price today. It's a Legends. It's there right now, and possibly I bought this one just a day or so ago. So you might be lucky. Life's a lottery. fill your boots. So here, I'm here to buy this one. It's in the Legend Car dealership. It's 250,000 credits. That's nothing. For the fun that this drives, it's not really out. And I think it was just under 600 people. What did I say? I even read them out. It shows you how much attention I pay when I read the stats. I never was a big fan of top trumps. I like looking at the pictures, didn't care about the stats. But I know there's some guys out there who love a good stat. Hey, you know who you are. Yeah, 559.66 pp, and that's on hard tyres. Put a set of soft tyres on that bad boy, you probably take it in a few 600 races, but well, we'll see how strong it is. At this point, I'm driving around, I'm thinking easily beating the Audi Quattro, the other rally car, and maybe aiming a little higher, maybe thinking a little higher than that. I was not sure. It was a good lap, it felt good. I was pushing into the corners. The driving was immense. It was a beautiful experience. Man and machinery working together in unity and delivering something beautiful. And it's just, look at it, it's great stuff. I really did crack on with this one. I tell you, you've got to go and get yourself on, because it's just fantastic. There is somewhere along here, I think I did get it sideways. But it was through a mistake, not through want of trying. And I'm always scared to use the handbrake. I know, it's an option, but there isn't really any corners that tight here. It's not like, what's the one I'm thinking out in France? It's a that's a ridiculous corner. But yeah, there's no real hairpins here that I know of. Oh look, we're on the final straight already. But it's a mighty fine drive. Again, within the game, I don't know where you're going to put it. I don't know what it'd do against the other Group B cars. We'll see at the end of this event. If it beats the Audi Quattro, I'm pretty sure that Audi Quattro is up there in the Group B cars. So, and at this point, I'm not. I mean, I threw that Audi off a couple of times. I mean, I'm putting it to the Audi because really that's the only other Group B we've got in our list. Look at it. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Go and buy it. Go and treat yourself. 250,000 credits. Do you know what? I had to milk 2 million, and I got it wrong. So the Bugatti is 2 million, not 1 million. So there you go. That's the CELICA GT4, is it? I forgot the name. Buy it now. I used the handbrake. There you go. I was obviously tripping out. It's ninth in the table, a lot lower than I actually felt that it was going to be, and some 10 seconds off the Group 4 car. And looking at the PP points, performance points, I suppose that does sort of like tally. But the car felt so good. It really gave me this false sense that I had done an absolute belter. But yeah, 2 spots behind the Audi Quattro, some 14 seconds just under behind, or just over behind the Audi Sports Quattro, slower than the Alfa Romeo 4C. And I didn't have much to say about that, did I? I wasn't overly complimentary. Well, that's 10 seconds faster, and then we're looking at sports tyres after that. So it's the slowest of the racing tyres. It doesn't deserve to be. It's a great car. I'd still go and buy it. I'm sure you can fit it in somewhere. Like I said, it's 600 pp's. You put some soft tyres on that, probably be up close to 600, and you can go and take it out in some of those races, or find a group that's racing rally cars on a Sunday. You never know. But I don't think you can do a Toyota CELICA in that one anyway. It's just normal rally cars. All right, then. That's that. Anything else I usually tell you? Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and write in the comments if there's a car. I have got a list. Believe it or not. I've got a small list of cars. There's one that I've got, but I've messed around with, so I can't use it. So I'm kind of hanging on to see if it turns up in the used car lot. Because, yeah, it'd definitely be last, trust me, but on the table. But it'd be interesting taking it around. But the one I've got, I've boy raced it up, I've widened it and spoiled it and everything like that. So it's no good. It's no good. I have to wait. But yeah, I've got a couple of others to get on with. So thanks for that. Keep that feedback coming in. Anything else you need or want, just let me know. I'm here to serve. Check out our community here at the Virtual Racers Club. We are a welcoming batch of people. So please come by and say hello. It's all here in YouTube. If you have a snoop around, you'll be able to find a way. There's always a way. Tooroo, peace and love. Peace and love.